Hello friends, today the story title is The Fruit of Fate. There lived a trader named Sagar Dutt in a city. Once upon a time, once his son bought a book that was on a sale for 100 rupees. The book contained only one quatrain which said, "What one is fated to get, one shall get. No one can deny one that." So I don't grieve for what I lose or what suddenly comes to me, because what others are to get, I shall not get, and what I am to get, others shall not get. When Sagar Dutt came to know about the price of the book, he became angry and drove his son off his house. The son went away to a far off town. There he told his name as Shall Get. Then a big fair happened to be held in that town. The Princess Chandravati of the town toured the fair. She saw a very handsome prince in the fair. In the very first sight, she fell in love for him and desired him. She said to her girl friend, I must meet that cute prince and make love with him. Get us together, please. The friend went to the prince who had come to see the fair. The girlfriend of the princess told the prince how Princess Chandravati was dying for him. The prince said, "Well, tell me how and when can I meet her?" The friend said, "We shall hang a rope down the window of the bedroom of the princess. Climb up to her room by it." After the departure of the friend of the princess, some urgent businesses came up, and it was not possible for the prince to go to fulfill his promise. By chance, Shalgat happened to be passing by the palace, and he saw a rope hanging down a window. On an impulse, he climbed up and landed in the bedroom of the Princess Chandravati. She mistook him for the prince. Shalgat was wined and dined. Then the Princess Chandravati whispered, "Darling, I fell for you at first sight. Now I won't marry any man other than you." Shalgat said, "Nothing." The princess asked, "Why don't you speak? Say something." Shalgat spoke. "Whatever one is to get, he shall get." The princess expelled him from her room. He was again out on road shelterless. He came upon a palace where a marriage was being performed. Suddenly, a mad elephant appeared there, and all the guests ran away. There only remained the bride. Shalgat said, "Don't worry, I will let no harm come to you." He attacked the elephant with a stick, and the elephant ran away. Meanwhile, the guests and the groom returned to find a stranger holding the bride's hand. The groom refused to accept the bride, offended by it. The bride said, "I will marry this person only because he saved my life from the mad elephant." A quarrel broke out, and there was endless debates and arguments. In the morning, a big crowd gathered there to watch the quarrel, which was still going on. The Princess Chandravati also reached there to have fun of watching a quarrel. The king also came there because the marriage was related to the family of the richest man of the kingdom. The king asked Shalgat to explain the matter. Shalgat said, "What one is to get, he shall get." The princess added, "No one can deny one that." To the surprise of the Shalgat, the bride added further, "So I don't grieve for what I lose or what suddenly comes to me, because what others are to get, I shall not get. And what I am to get, the others shall not get." The whole business had become a puzzle for the king. He gave immunity from any action to both the two girls and requested them to tell him their position and story. The king gave 1,000 villages to Shalgat and got the princess married to him. Not only this, as king had no son, he declared Shalgat to be the heir to the throne. The bride had already accepted him as her husband. Thus, Shalgat started living happily in the palace with two wives. Moral of the story: one shall get what is in one's fate.